Text-a-Tip made its debut yesterday. Word coming into WLAF News from the county mayor's office is that a program called Text-a-Tip was rolled out Wednesday at the high schools. By the end of the first day, more than 20 tips were sent by text involving drugs, abuse, and the like. The problem from this program, which is available to students at Campbell and Jellicoe schools. A car crash takes the life of a La Follette man. A single vehicle accident on Cedar Creek Road claimed the life of 34-year-old Dallas Law Jr. Tennessee Highway Patrol Trooper Michael Wilson explained to WLAF News that Law was traveling west on Cedar Creek Road in a 2007 Ford Mustang just after 5 o'clock yesterday afternoon. He goes on to say that Law lost control of his car while negotiating a curve. Wilson says Law went out off the road and over an embankment where Cedar Creek Road meets Mariner Point Road. Law was not wearing a seat belt. It's do or die for Cougars today. The Campbell County Cougars have been on a post pace for almost 2 weeks now, even though the district tournament did not start until this week at Campbell County High School's John R.W. Brown. Jim, the Campbell, riding a 4-game winning streak, plays its 6th game in 10 days this evening at 6 o'clock when the Halls Devils return to John Brown. These two teams met a season ago in the quarterfinals at Oak Ridge, and Campbell County High School won after losing the 2 regular season meetings with Halls High School. And it's the same setup entering the tourney matchup. The winner advances to Saturday's semifinals and gains an automatic berth in the Region 2 tournament. Today's loser calls it a season. Campbell is 14-14. Campbell County Sheriff Robbie Goins welcomed representatives from the Governor's Highway Safety Office on Monday, where they were presented an award to the Sheriff's Patrol and Training Supervisor, Lieutenant Jeremy Goins, for his efforts in the Sheriff's Office to work closely and wholeheartedly with the Governor's Highway Safety Office while managing the grant, coordinating officer training, supervising the DUI task force, and his passion for his efforts in saving the lives of Campbell County and Tennessee motorists. State Coordinator Richard Holt and Law Enforcement Liaison Steve Dillard were on hand to present the award to Lieutenant Goins and praised his efforts under the leadership and direction of Campbell County Sheriff Robbie Goins. Boomer's Corner takes the cake this week. You know he's been licking his keyboard chops at all the recent drama surrounding the school board, and Charles Boomer Winfrey gets his payoff in print. Check out what Boomer has to say about Rector Miller, Eugene Lawson, and others in his latest rant on Boomer's Corner, found on our web channel 1450WLAF.com. And Dr. Michael Warren, Director with Family Health and Wellness with Tennessee Department of Health, says there's a new screening for newborn babies being done before they leave the hospital in an attempt to catch heart defects. Newborns now are given a pulse test along with other screenings. Before babies leave the nursery, they get a test that checks the oxygen saturation in their blood, and that can be a clue that they may have a serious heart disease. Warren says it's still not going to pick up on every baby with serious heart disease, but it will help fill the gap of babies who weren't previously diagnosed. And that's the news for today. Back with a press release for you in just a moment. And it appears that 7 people have been booked in to the Campbell County Jail in the past 24 hours. Michael James Beeman, 37, of Bryceville, on a capious bench warrant. 35-year-old Laura Jean Bell of Pioneer for second offense of DUI, possession of a Schedule 2, 3, and Schedule 4 controlled substance. Stephen Dwayne Fight, 31, of Eastwood Drive, La Follette, for child abuse and neglect. 19-year-old Darren Michael Noe of Rose Hill Drive, La Follette, for resisting arrest, disorderly conduct, and violation of the seatbelt law. Arnold Harleen Smitty, age 40, of Pine Mountain Road, La Follette, for aggravated burglary and theft of property between $1,000 and $9,999. 41-year-old Gladys Marie Stakely of North 8th Street, La Follette, entered the jail to serve court-imposed time. And last today, Tammy Leanne Young, 32, of South 8th Street, La Follette, for trespassing. And that is a look at the news. Thank you for joining us. Be sure to stay right here throughout the evening and through the day tomorrow. And don't forget to join us tomorrow evening back here at this same time for the end of the week edition of the news.
We sing happy birthday to you, and may all your dreams come true. Happy, happy birthday. Oh,
this is your birthday song.
Oh, celebration all night long. Oh,
may all you...
Hey, Big Josh with you. Time to do our birthdays and anniversaries, and today we got a bunch of them, so we'll jump right to them. Our birthdays for this Valentine's Day: Alicia Lane is celebrating today. Happy birthday, Alicia. And Michaela Thornton turns 17 today. Happy birthday, Michaela. Misty Inman has a birthday today. Melanie Miller does. Happy birthday to Misty and Melanie. Sybil Goins has a birthday. Debbie Sargent has a birthday. And Andrew Holbrook turns 8 years old today. Happy birthday, Sibby, Debbie, and Andrew. And Oretha Cox turns 90 years old today. Happy birthday to you, Mrs. Cox. Looking at yesterday's birthdays, Hubert Kidwell had a birthday, Mitch Siegel had a birthday, and Jerome Love all celebrated yesterday. Happy birthday to Hubert, Mitch, and Jerome. And last Saturday, Frank Collinsworth turned 83 years old. Happy belated birthday to you, Mr. Collinsworth, and we hope all of you had a great day and are having a great day. Now, our anniversaries for today: Jimmy and Barbara Brantley are celebrating today, and Brian and Carol Miller celebrate 20 years today. Happy anniversary to Jimmy and Barbara and Brian and Carol. And yesterday, Susie and Chris Terry celebrated 10 years. Happy anniversary to Chris and Susie. All right, now if you're celebrating your birthday today or your anniversary today, and somehow for some reason we don't have your name on our list, hey, we need to have your name on our list, because that's the only way you can qualify to be in the drawing to win a birthday or an anniversary dinner for two from WLAF and East Side Pizza and Deli. Hey, I gotta go. My time's up.